Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Infected, and we're now in Season 3 and Episode 87. Well, I was doing a little bit of work off camera, then I left and came back. Whoops. Oh, I was just about to open that door, Mike. You're such a good guy. You know, you were just kind of anticipating what I was doing, right? Go and walk into that corner. Oh, man. Oh, dear. We need more oil, because oils ain't oils. Yeah, so shale oil, we need to go and collect some, but very early morning, it is 6:21 a.m. Have a look at this. See all this clay? There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Uh-oh, nothing in there. Not looking good, is it? Yeah, so I had to do something. So this is our two clay extractors, right? I just took out the clay out of there. There's not much in there either. So guess what? I had to build another 3. So I put down where the pumpkins are. I had to put 3 more into service, and they've only just started. So my gut feeling is I've kind of more than doubled production. And then I made some more steel. Hang on a sec. That does look so much different, doesn't it? The fact that the brick is on the side of the building there now. Still got to finish off the cliffside tower, so we still need another level on the top of that. But yeah, what I did, I only had 100 shale oil left, so this is now zippoed back to 0. This has got nothing in it, and this has got nothing in it. But these 4, I only had 100 left, so these 4 are basically still producing oil, but the other 2 aren't. So we can't have that. So we're going to nick off to the oil shale farm while we're waiting for cement to happen and more clay to be produced. We're going to nick off. Hopefully we don't get attacked while I'm... because I haven't been attacked for a bit, so... So I'm just hoping they don't... That's the worst time, is being attacked when you're kind of, not really expecting them to attack, I suppose. Because I'm busy. I'm busy driving the ATV over to the shale oil farm, basically. The little Vambies could be encamped somewhere here as well. I think I just missed my turn off. Oh no, I think I'm right. Let's hope that they're not up here. Still haven't made myself a little gate. That would be so much handier. This place is probably chockers. 1, 2, 3. Take that out, split it. It's a pity you can't just move them back really easily, but you can't really. So I've got to split 2 off of there. Do that. This guy is kind of the same. Hopefully I'm not going to be too heavy here. 1 there. One at the top. I think I need 1 more. That's kind of the tedious part. 93.1. I'm okay. Just. I've got a sneaky feeling this is going to be a very full run as well. So first 2 are done. Let's see, 25, 20, 25. Oops, split 1, split 1, split 1. 1 in there, 1 in there. This is probably the best way of doing it, believe it or not. At least doing it this way, you don't have to worry about stones getting into your chests here. Unless that happens, of course. It pops in just when you least expect it. So looks like I might be around about 90 every time I come back with some shale oil, I suppose. So it should be the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll have to grab out 1, 2, 3, 4. That one in there, that one in there, there and there. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gee, I think that was exactly 100. Yeah, I could be in trouble here for weight. We'll see. Might have to drop something behind here. This is getting pretty heavy. 106.6. Kind of need to put a chest somewhere, really, don't I? Can I speed this up by just dropping that on the ground there, and I'll come back. So that. Oh my goodness, I'm already at half the weight almost, man. Although I can carry something in me, it doesn't matter if I fill it up entirely, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got a sneaky feeling though that I left this a little bit longer than I normally had. I think that's what happened. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So one there, that one there, and there. It's 90 again. That's kind of what. That's about the limit that I want to be able to grab, I think. These machines are pretty noisy when you think about it. So these two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one, that one, that one, that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that we have to do that often, but and we're not making so much industrial electrical parts anyway now. But we could always sell the oil if we really wanted to. We could. All right, so where are we down to now? Just this last row here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. I am actually pretty certain here I'm going to be over, but I've still got my own inventory to put stuff into, so I think I should be right. But don't forget, that chest is absolutely empty at home, so, you know, if I go home with a full chest's worth, it'll be good. I think I'm going to have a little bit more than a full chest there, Trev. So hang on, it's then this guy. 2, 3, 4. It'd be so much better if you could just click this stuff in, I suppose. That one. And this should be the last one. I mean, I think I've got 14 of these. That seemed to work pretty well. Could have got away with 12. Could have still had 20. I don't know. It seemed to work pretty well. I'm going to go straight onto the ATV. Look out, Mr. Crow. Coming through. We go straight through here. I think we can. Alright, on our way back to the base. No idea where the Vambies are, or whether they're about to attack, or any of those things. Oops! Well, had to check out the bumper bar at some point, I suppose, didn't we? That was a full-on smack. Close the door. Actually, hang on. What did we do last time? Yeah, actually, no. What am I doing? Last time I just drove it in, didn't I? That's right, because we want to go straight over. We want to go and park it right next to this place. Oh, hang on a second, because we've got concrete, does that change? Oh no. ATV seems to be okay, and going down here, there's a bit of a ramp. Cool. We can always recall it, so... Alrighty, so... How are we going to do this? If I put 25 in there, and I put 25 in there... Actually, do I have... I've actually got more than a full chest. There you go, it's probably a bit more than last time, John. 538.6. If I say move all, I'm going to have a little bit left over. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to put it up in here. It's not a big deal, apparently, according to the goat. Yeah, he didn't really use that much petrol, did he? Alright, I'm saving it here because that takes quite a bit of work to get all that shale oil out. We'll recall the quad back to the garage. There you go. Alright, so that's all done. All done. We can check on our cement, which would have been finished by now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is... We need to keep pushing this. Get as much of the cement done as we can. You know, obviously we're going to have to stop when we run out of materials to put in the cement mixes. Which probably won't be the sand. It'll probably be the clay, I think. Although I did grab a bit of sand before out of these stone grinders. Hang on, mix. I think I missed mixing. Okay, good. Got to remember to keep these things bubbling along, I suppose. That's got nothing. We'll take that out. Which one's got sand in it? This one has. I have a feeling I've got enough glass. And there's a fair bit of glass up the top, so I don't think the cliffside tower needs it. How much have we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I did use quite a bit of iron ingots to get those clay extractors up and running. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it would pay for me to put a little bit of the iron fragments into here, I think. And then we'll basically just fill these up. Take all them. Drop it in there. Take this one. Put it in here. There you go. I think it might be time for some food and water. I'm getting some more clay happening, I suppose, in the background. So we'll eat that. We'll eat that. Haven't heard of chicken for a little while. Alright, saving it again. So yeah, what have we got in terms of steel? 20, 40, 50, 54 steel ingots. How much have we got left in terms of iron? There's about 8. We could do that. Let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just basically just pushing to get us trying to talk, and then all of a sudden this goat in the background. It's bad. Okay, so these are still a little while off, I think. Yeah, just under a minute. How are the clay extractors going? They're normally a very slow thing. It just takes, yeah, takes a little bit of time to get all the clay happening again. But still, that's a huge benefit having 5 rather than 2. So should be able to speed that up a little bit. Let's get ready for the next batch. So where do we put it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a bit, you don't know whether to jump around the place or not. I'll just wait here until this comes out, and then we'll put those in, start mixing. That should have just finished. Mix those. Take that out. Sand and clay. Mixing. Take that out. Sand and clay. Start mixing. Now we're back to here. Actually, what we could do, while we're waiting a little bit, we can do a little bit more of an upgrade. What the? Crow went flying out. Pickaxe in there. Upgrade tool back in there. Let's see if we can just go upstairs and do a little bit more upgrading. So, how much of this stuff am I going to fit in here? Oops, that little bit too much. Alright. Let's go upstairs with our upgrade tool and do what we can. So, all of this level is all finished, both the walls. Now, I've noticed too my bed's truncated, look. Kind of got no head to my bed, but it still works, I can still sleep. So this is kind of where we got up to, right? Alright. This is the last main piece to upgrade, is this whole floor here. And then a little bit up inside of here. How much more? Yeah, actually I was going to say, I thought I missed it. At least this is not foundation and it costs 15. This is only the ceiling. It only costs 6 per ceiling piece to upgrade. That's a pretty good amount of ceiling pieces upgraded, to be honest. Nope, I got down to the zip. Hang on, what? I think it thinks I'm trying to hit the solar panel, so hang on. There you go. Now I think I'm out. Okay. Alright, I haven't got too many more to go, I guess. And then there will be just a little bit of cement in here. So the staircase. That top ceiling's done, it's just this bottom bit in here to do. So, yeah, we're not that far away from finishing it all. Actually, now that we've done that, let me just save. We must be awfully close. I can't take all, can I? I can, okay. Okay. Let's go up and see just how far I go, because I must be pretty close. Get these ones done. It's a really big thing just to get all this ceiling done out of the way. Wow, how's that? I wasn't kind of expecting... I thought I had to do more than that. Table gets truncated as well. It is what it is, I can't do much about it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I could do it all. How's that, people? Well, that's pretty much it, I think. Let's have a quick save. I'm a bit surprised. I wasn't kind of really expecting that. So that means I think everything has been upgraded. How are we going for power? Yeah, just flying along. Still got 1100 plus available. So how's that? Unless we build something out of... unless we build something that needs an upgrade, I think we're pretty much done. At least with this bottom area building, I guess. Alright, let's have a look over here. So we've got a little bit more space for a bit more stuff, I suppose. That's one thing we still have to do, is to finally end up building the higher workbench, but it needs 12 steel ingots, which I've got, but then I guess once we've done that, we kind of have to keep building more steel because we need it for the cliffside, the fourth level of that cliffside tower actually. How close is that now? It's not mixing, Trev. That one's okay, and that one's okay. I must have not clicked one of the buttons there. Oops. Now, we'll keep a little bit more going here because we might end up with the need for some cement down the track still even further, so... Why is that? Oh, because that didn't come out, that's why. So, that one, mixing. That one, mixing. And those two, mixing. Okay. Alright, well, that's not too bad. 90 sand. If we can hold off till these are ready to go, we can take 100 sand and 20 fragments. So we'll do that one. Wait another couple of seconds. We'll do that one. I mean, do we need the glass or do we need the sand? To be honest, I think we're better off transferring all the sand over. Whoops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just need 2 more full ones. That'll give us another 10 of those. Clay can go in there. Alright, well that's still buzzing along, which is really good. We'll just save the game here, so... Actually, I might go back up. Let's have a look at this. This is basically it now. It's all upgraded and finished. I mean, it's not the best time to look at it because there's a storm happening and there's smoke everywhere and haze and whatnot, but it's all cemented. Actually, what do these guys need? That's really just cobalt and copper. And that needs 5 really? 5 aluminium? Well, we've got heaps of the aluminium, so we should be able to use that. Hang on a sec. Why don't we just fix up the solar panels and get them done? I'm not sure how many we needed. I'm just not really sure how many were actually needed there, but we'll take this up, see if we can fill these solar panels in, then they'll be done. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that now brings us up to 43 solar panels and 82 wind turbines. There was one thing I was going to do is to try to put a little bit of a wind farm or solar farm up on the edges of these cliffs a little bit. Not sure if it'll let me put it over there near the cliffside tower. But we could put some around here. Would kind of look pretty cool having a few wind turbines on the cliff, I suppose. Hey Mike, how you going? You don't want to say much. We might just check on the barn. I think it should be fine. Yeah, still needs another half a dozen things though. It could do with half a dozen pieces of food, and I could put my copper away too actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take these over here, so those 3 potatoes and these 3 cucumbers. And then we'll take... Now you gotta be careful of that, don't you? That's what John was saying about. Okay, 1 more milk. There you go. doing alright. Actually, we'll just take this straight back to here. There's probably a few in the food kind of pouches and stuff, I'm sure. Okay, so the barn's all done again. We'll do another save here. Okay, so that's pretty good. So we managed to get... we'll do this... I've got to put this copper away. I'm carrying it around on me everywhere. Some more cement back in there. Did we have space for copper or not? Is that it? Is that all I had? Okay. Alright, we're almost back up to full copper and cobalt again, which is pretty good. We'll just repair that. Upgrade tool doesn't really need much, does it really? Anyway. Alright guys, well I think I might have to leave the episode here. So that was pretty good. We've got these guys running again, and we've got an absolute truckload of shale oil again, which is also good. We've got this base now pretty much upgraded to where it should be. All the bricks and the cement, they're all in place. And so now we just have to focus a little bit on getting enough steel so we can do the final floor over at the cliffside tower. Shouldn't be too hard to get up and running, really. Okie dokie. Alright guys, well what I might do is leave the episode here. Really hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can super help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.